What is up, people? This your boy D the Prophet.
JR the Grizz8.
And we got $ Asia in the building.
Yo.
If you're on our Blended Views Facebook, you can see that we have Fresh Fly. I don't know the other individual in the far right-hand corner.
My name is Ray.
Hi, Ray.
Hi.
Nice
All
to
right.
meet you. My name's Matt, but I go by D the Prophet on
Go by D
radio.
the Prophet in here. I'm AG. I go by
Hey.
JR the Great.
Hey, Jizzle.
Yeah, Jizzle. You know,
Those my
Jizzle.
initials, too.
Is that's what's up, man.
Hey,
Jizzle.
You a G. Yeah, I mean,
It's
I mean,
infinity.
just make it that.
Yeah,
It is what it is. Yeah, I mean,
Ah,
simple
okay.
as that. That's what's up. But yeah, man. So we've been vibing in here, you know. So I don't know what y'all heard, how y'all heard it, but we just been talking, man. It's our 1 year anniversary week.
Is it on?
Yeah.
It don't.
Okay.
She not on.
I don't hear it.
You don't hear it? What mic
Hello?
is she?
Yo.
Yeah,
I
she
hear
hears
it. Yeah, I
it.
hear it
She
now.
does.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, but you do gotta get in there. Get in there. Yeah.
Talk in the mic.
Yeah.
Nice and loud. You can't whisper.
Can I put my big girl voice on?
With your
Yeah.
big girl. You can use that.
Uh,
That's for the guest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got it set
yeah, we
up.
You're
got
the
your little
special
something,
guest.
right? Little
Okay.
something for the some.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've been chopping it up, y'all, and we basically been tapping on subjects that's been going on, you know, around the world. And
Did
in
you try the new
social media.
Popeyes sandwich?
No, I don't eat Popeyes.
You did? Okay, so which is better, Popeyes or Chick-fil-A?
I don't even like
Sorry.
Chick-fil-A. Listen.
You ready?
I'm ready. Because I've had it for lunch for
I
2
know,
days
right?
in a
Yeah,
row.
you got
I don't
it.
even
Yeah,
know if this
hey.
count for real because the Popeyes I got,
Yeah.
it didn't even have a sauce on it,
No sauce.
and they forgot the size.
I
Did they
don't
forget
eat
the pickle?
Popeyes
So,
or
like,
Chick-fil-A.
I-
I'm not, I'm
I
not a
tasted
fan.
his and I was like,
It's
you
just
know
hyped
what?
up.
This ain't hitting. He's like, yeah.
Super
No
hyped.
sauce.
So okay, so we.
Chick-fil-A's is they winning because they don't forget they sauce.
Yeah, that's true.
We talked about customer service.
Yeah, they on deck. But
Yeah, customer service.
so
Yeah.
okay,
Crucial.
so Asia, you don't eat either one.
I don't eat either one. No, I don't.
Okay,
I'm not
so,
a fan.
So what's Asia? Asia's diet include then? If it's not
Um,
Chick-fil-A or Popeyes.
I rock with a lot of Wendy's. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm a big
okay.
fan of that 444.
right.
So you're not healthy. You're not eating healthy. You're just
Right.
sticking
Oh,
with
no,
that.
I'm not eating healthy at all,
No.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Still
I mean,
eat
ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying?
swine.
The 4 for 4 be jumping because the chicken sandwiches at Wendy's ain't that bad either.
Yeah.
Smack.
They
man.
do smack.
You
know
want to
what
get
I'm saying?
a number meal. That's what I call it.
Yeah,
Ball out a little bit, get the
you
number
get the
meal.
number meal
You
instead
know
of the
what
4
I'm
for
saying?
4. I got you. Get
Yes.
the number meal, but
Yes.
you know, you add a little, you know, extra pickle and bacon or something. It'll jump, slap, whatever you needed to do.
Yeah.
But that's what's up. So,
Look at the number meal.
so we got the fact that, you know, the world is jumping right now on the chicken sandwiches. The world is also jumping.
What's a distraction?
The world is also I'm sorry, jumping with the fact that Jay-Z just made a deal with the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any
I
thoughts on
mean-
that?
It's like you want to feel anger about it because you're like, oh yeah, they just did all this to Colin Kaepernick,
Kaepernick,
and you
right.
know what they doing, they racist, blah blah blah. But
Uh-huh.
he's a businessman. He's gonna move
Yep.
It's business,
towards
man.
the business. You know what I'm saying? And you
Mhm.
want to hate him for that, but what if his input that he has, you know what I'm saying, has something to change that? You know what I
Right.
mean? Gives
Yeah.
people their own thought, like because him not standing for the national anthem just caused an uproar, and they made us stop doing that in school a long time ago, saying the Pledge of
on,
Allegiance.
yeah,
So it's just like
that's
y'all
real right
contradicting
there.
yourself. If he don't want to stand, he don't gotta stand, and I feel like that's his right.
Yeah.
But am I mad at Jay-Z? No, I'm not, because he about to make billions off of it. So
Okay. So
can't be mad at that at all.
So okay, so when and then that's what a lot of people's stand is, that, you know, Jigga do what he do when it come to his money, and he doesn't shy away from that. He don't not talk about that. He tells you that. If you listen to his lyrics, he dropping jewels all the time. So the influence, the fact of the matter is, really, it's the influence, period. And they basically use Colin Kaepernick and Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they used it for their own benefit. They looking at, basically, the NFL is looking at it like they really want everybody to shut up.
Mm-hmm.
And what they gonna do is they gonna use Jay-Z now to put the
prolific
cap
black
on
person.
it. Exactly. You know, his influence is in depth to our community.
Yeah.
So
wait, are they using him as the token black guy that's gonna kind of?
yeah, in a
You know what I'm
sense,
saying?
I
In a way,
mean,
that's probably exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
For real. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
mean, every company's
if-
got that.
if I feel like I don't know Jay-Z, but if I feel like I want to know where his mind is, you know what I'm saying? If he's gonna fall into that, or if he's gonna actually make a difference.
well, see, and that's
Because
what we
at
have to
this
give him a
point,
chance.
He has the power to.
Right.
I feel like he's done so much.
Yeah, his credit is there.
Yeah.
Just period. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like why wouldn't he make a difference?
And that's real. I can respect that too, because if you think about all the things he's done up until this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When it comes down to helping Meek Mills and ASAP Rocky,
21
Savage, you know what I mean? Like those different things is showing that he's giving back. You know, he's not just out here
living self.
He's got billions. He's got the money.
Yeah, he got
is
it.
he doing it for the money, or has he got a bigger picture?
Yeah, I think it's a bigger picture.
Like,
and I mean, we got to
be
give him an
Michael
opportunity.
Jordan putting money into the prison system.
Yeah.
But he's not.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Good point.
Like,
so yeah, I mean, we just got to be careful of how we let the media and these corporations turn us against each other, though.
Yes, that's the crucial part.
Because that's really what happened. They made us pick sides. Like you either rocking with Jay or you rocking with Cap.
right.
And it's like that ain't cool.
Is it black or white? Everything's just black or white.
Yeah.
You can't be in no gray area.
Yeah, and that's bogus.
You gotta pick
So,
a side.
like we was just talking about, man, be yourself, man. Make sure you know what you stand for and your worth, and rock with that, man. You know what I mean? Everybody got their opinion, which is cool.
Yeah.
But we gotta remember, you know, your opinion is worth zero, though. You know, especially when people don't ask for it.
Exactly.
So
yeah,
that's the reality of it. So we just got to be careful about that. And you know, my thing is, I wish the best for Jay, and I wish the best for Cap too. I mean, it would have been nice if he would have brought Cap out, like, yo, this is what we doing now.
Do you think it would have distracted from his bigger picture, though? Like, I mean,
well, the bigger picture is the fact that it was all done because of the injustice.
Yeah,
But I feel like Jay-Z don't want to feel like he's showing that he's picking a side, though. Because if he was to do that and come out and make a statement with Colin Kaepernick, it might look negatively. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's what we want to see. We want to see him take that stand for him specifically. We want to see him make a statement for the black community when it comes to that situation. But it's just like, as a businessman, he's not going to do that.
That's real.
If anything, he's going to divert that attention to something else or make the image itself better.
I can
feel me?
respect
Like,
that.
That's how I feel about that situation.
Yeah, that's a good view. That's a good view on it.
we'll see with time. You know?
Yeah, that's what it is too. We got to be patient. It just happened. We don't even know. Like,
Let it play out.
yeah, and I mean, I think also I'm gonna be honest though. This the reality too. The NFL was tired of people not watching football though.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like, let's just get down to it. Like the reality is, them numbers was down.
Yeah.
And they had to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, a lot of people making jokes like, yeah, Jay-Z gave the okay for us to watch football again. I ain't stopped watching. I'm gonna be honest. I was watching. I love football. You know what I'm saying? That's my
Right,
thing.
it's still gonna be diehard fans
Yeah.
to watch it.
Yeah.
Like just like no matter if one of these celebrity football players catch a case tomorrow, you think they gonna not go to the game? They bought a
Right.
ticket.
That's right.
Yep.
Yep. So we just gotta, you know what I'm saying?
See how it plays out.
Yeah,
We'll talk
man.
about next couple
Yeah, we
weeks.
will.
Then
'cause
football's
people
starting
just see
soon.
stuff and we just our mind get to wonder.
but that's what
what's going on.
that's what the media does.
So
though.
many people have so many hidden agendas in life, though.
Yeah.
So you just
Yeah.
you
Gotta be
wonder, but
It's just like somebody out of the two has a hidden agenda.
yeah.
Yeah.
Either way.
I think I would trust Jay-Z over the NFL, though. The NFL's done people
Yeah.
more wrong.
Right.
than-
Yeah, the NFL definitely
Jay-Z.
got an agenda, man. I mean, you got to think. Look at how the NFL is set up. The NFL is set up like slavery almost.
Oh, it is slavery.
You know what
You
I'm
have
saying?
white owners who own people, have a
just putting
contract
them up
to
there
them.
on the chopping blocks
Yes.
and being chose and picked and all that. Like,
They can send them to a whole other city
Yeah.
overnight. Come on,
yeah, it's
No
real.
choice.
no choice.
You know what?
Yeah,
Trade
I don't
it.
want him no more.
yeah.
Oh, he's
Trade it.
hurt. I don't want him.
Yeah.
Put him.
And so we got to be careful about that. I mean, the thing about it is, you know, like people say, your support though, like we supporting this though.
Mhm.
We think it's that, but you supporting it, and it's more so of, you know, we have that right,
Yep.
but we just got to be careful how we get, you know, indulged into the logistics of it, like the backlash of it. Because I mean, I'm not a fan of none of that malarkey behind the scenes. I just want to
Fancy
watch some
word.
good football, man. That's
Yeah,
it.
It's coming
And
soon.
fantasy football is coming, and I'm gonna win this year. I'm speaking
Okay.
of manifestation.
All right.
You know what I'm
Speak
saying?
into
Let me get this
existence.
bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whoever
One of
out there,
them, that's why. Like I got faith in it.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, I gotta come back strong, bro. I lost last year. I ain't trying to lose again, man. So
Yes.
fantasy football owners, man, is going down, man. Y'all get out my way. I'm coming through.
Do it.
We were supposed to set up one too, bro. You ain't do it.
I know.
I'm blaming it on you.
I know.
But it's cool. It ain't too late though.
Life happens. You know?
Yeah, I know hiccups. We all have them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
So
That's my
what
book,
else
by
did
the
we
way.
have written down, man?
So NFL, and then we it's an issue, man. We just talked about it a little bit, but man, this hot girl summer shit, man, is getting on my nerves, bro.
Oh my god.
Fresh Fly, you got some thoughts on that?
Anybody, can somebody tell us what is going
the
I
hell's
on?
don't know what y'all doing
on?
tomorrow night, but
I
as I say, I don't know what y'all doing tomorrow night, but there's a hot girl.
Shout out
Kickback
Tony
party.
B.
It's a hot girl
Shout out
summer
Hot girl
kick,
summer.
girl.
So shout out to
Having a party tomorrow.
It's having
Okay.
kickbacks.
man, but you ain't never been to one. So
I haven't, so I
you know
can't.
what?
I'm not just all right. So let
we
me.
got a show tomorrow though, y'all.
I mean,
should
'cause there's
pop out to
different-
that.
Yes, you
There's
Jonesy
so-
and Bardo.
You know,
Tree bar, right?
Yeah.
In that tree bar? Yep.
Yeah.
So we're okay.
Get
We're
in.
all right. So I mean, we gonna talk about that, but we gonna tap into that real quick though. So y'all got a party, and it's called what?
It's not necessarily our party.
What
You know what I'm saying?
it-
Friend of ours. You said you brought up hot girl
Summer.
summer. You know what I'm
We got
saying?
two
So
different conversations.
they throwing a hot girl party.
Oh, that's the name of the
It's
party.
It's just a name and theme type thing.
Okay, so it ain't y'all. Okay, my bad.
Nah.
I ain't trying to. Nah,
It's
all
just
right.
something that came.
It's just our homegirl, you feel me? So I was
Shout
like,
out Freak.
listen,
She a hot girl.
Bro.
Is she a hot
listen,
girl?
there's different type of hot girls out here.
You
feel
okay?
me?
See,
You
that's
gotta
what I'm
come
talking about. Like I ain't
you gotta
knocking
come
all
rock
hot
with them.
girls.
You gotta come party with them.
Okay,
Them type of hot girls.
okay, okay.
It's
Well,
different.
Okay, so let's break it down then, since we talking about it. All right,
Okay.
Yep.
there's levels to the hot girl in this, right?
Okay.
All right, so when you are a
Who said this?
There's levels to it.
Oh,
For
Is
the
it
average
you?
listener, what
Is
is
it
the
you?
hot girl summer?
Yeah.
What is this? Give it to the
Yeah.
average Joe.
give us
I mean, what I've taken
okay,
from
thank
the
you.
hot girl summer, because I don't know.
Partake,
I don't
got
know. I'm just living my life.
Got
You
you.
feel me? I'm Asian with the thumb.
All right.
But what I take from it, you know what I'm saying? I've gotten a couple different views from it because people think they know what it means, and then I feel like it's just like a freedom of expression thing.
Okay,
Honestly, you know what I'm saying? If she
Yeah.
does want to put them little booty shorts on and shake her butt, then all right, let her live her life. That don't necessarily mean she a rat or she's quote unquote ratchet, you know what I'm saying, or
Okay.
other bad words. You feel
she
me?
just doing her.
She just enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? Hot girl summer. But I have seen people like with a different image in my mind, like they out here living promiscuously.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
that's
And I have
swerve.
seen-
That's a nice
I have
swerve.
seen both
Promiscuous.
sides of that, but it's just
definitely
another
have
train
seen
that's
that.
just gonna fade.
Yeah, you
in
right.
my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Shout
Yeah.
out to Meg the Stallion.
she jumped it off, right?
Yeah, she did.
Okay, so I mean, so I don't really even know why I have an issue. I think what I have an issue with is women that know they're not that, but are portraying that because that's what's in the social media right now. That's what's so like that ain't even you, but you want to be that, and you don't even know why. Though.
Just for some clout and just
you know
for
what I'm
some
saying?
recognition.
Do anything for clout type.
So like on like stuff that they post or repost and things like
Yeah,
that.
posting and then in public, like you know what I'm saying. It's crazy out here.
But at the
man.
same time, like if a girl, she does portray an image of like being promiscuous just because she got a little bit of less clothes on, you feel me? Does that give you the right to be salty if you get turned down? Because that be the
we talked about it a couple weeks ago.
that be the, you know what I'm saying?
rejection.
Yep.
You know what I mean? The misconstruing of it, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
she may be giving off this image, but like that's freedom of expression.
Yeah, you right.
You know what I'm saying? She
Yeah.
could be showing them legs, them boobs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But that is not a come touch me sign.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like so
Well, yeah, and
I mean, like I
I'm
do
very
it. Like some girls,
respectful.
if you don't want that attention, don't bring that attention to yourself. I'm 100% with that, but at the same time, it is what it is. Like,
okay,
when women
It's
started
your
to get
body.
rights in here, I'm a little more conservative
yeah.
when I ain't got no show. 'Cause, you know, I mean, I pop top real quick sometimes.
Oh,
But
word.
you know,
Okay.
sometimes, you know
Well,
what I'm
I mean,
saying?
you do your
But
thing.
I
That's
be
cool.
hot.
You're right. So I mean,
hot.
And I mean, that's life, you know what
But
I'm
it's
saying?
just like at the same time, like, and that ain't a just because I just took my shirt off. I'm not necessarily trying to be sexy.
Right.
You
So
feel
I
me?
mean, my thing is, I'm not, because you know, my thing is, I don't feel as if, you know, every woman that does those type of things are
Not no hot
asking.
girls.
They not asking. They ain't asking for the attention. Sometimes they
Yeah.
just want to do it.
Yeah.
But you know, like you said though, sometimes like if you're watching different posts and stuff, you get certain things and then you get upset when you get a response though.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna get mad if you saying where are these that want to do da, and then cats start flooding you and then you like, man, I'm tired of these thirsty, you know, it's like, come on.
But I mean,
You
at the
asked for
same
that.
time, you can't take everything serious on social media.
That's
That's just
true.
like I say all kind of funny stuff on social media.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That don't necessarily mean I'm doing it. But at the same time, like if I repost something, I just think it's funny. That's what people get confused about social media.
You take it too seriously.
It's just supposed to be entertainment. Like literally, some people, we've all had a moment or two when we invented on social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And probably said a little too much and got people in our business. All of us have done that.
Right.
But at the same time, like I should be able to post what I want.
Yeah. But a
You
lot
know
of
what I
people don't
mean?
have an identity. Like they form their identity based on
Trends and dumb
Instagram.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, well, it got me this many likes, so I'm just gonna become that person, you know. And that's what's scary when like he's like, this is who I am. That's not who you are. Because
Right.
when I sit down and talk to you, it's not who you are.
Right.
You know.
Well, yeah, I do truly believe that you can't
A lot
take
of people
messages
just
and
dry
posts. Yeah,
in
you
real
can't
life.
take those seriously. I mean, you can't
Nah.
take them to the point where you know, you
Yeah.
feel some kind of way. You know what I mean?
Big
But
facts.
Yeah. But I mean, at the same time, like even if dudes is just thirsty though, like if they have some respect or some game about you, just hop in their DM like, hey, what that mouth do? Like,
Right? Did I ever present
says-
something?
it says a
that my
whole lot
mouth
of
is
bad
good?
I mean,
words.
yeah, some do.
Yeah.
Some do though. I mean, because it's women too. Women be on the mess
This
too.
mouth calls my brother when you disrespect
Yeah,
me. How about
yeah,
that?
that's
Ooh.
real. Nah, it's real though. I mean, it does, but I mean, it's just so open, man. Like, I just feel like social media and all these outlets then just open the floodgates to people really being out of line. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no really coming back. Like,
No.
you go there, you there. And
Exactly.
that's what you got.
That's
but,
it.
But yeah, so all right. Well, I mean, it's a hot girl summer, and I mean,
I'm all for the hot girl
hey,
summer.
do the hot.
Hot
Keep it
girls.
going during the
Keep
winter
it-
too. I mean, it's still sexy when you're wearing that stuff
like
during
a
the winter.
hot
Keep it-
girl
keep it
winter.
going in the winter.
Keep
you know
it
what I'm
up.
saying? It's cold.
Keep it up.
Need a hot
So
girl.
need a hot girl.
What's Meg's other name?
I don't know.
She got another one. She ready. I mean, she doing her thing.
Bae. That's her other
It's called
name.
what?
Meg the Stallion's
bro.
other name.
Tina Snow.
Dang.
Tina Snow.
She about to bring y'all Tina
Ain't that her
Snow.
real name?
Okay.
Tina Snow.
I don't know if she cold.
All right. Well, look, since we talking about we're gonna talk about this real quick and take a break.
Okay.
Since we talking about female entertainers and you being in the industry of, you know, rapping and singing and just being an artist,
Mhm.
what image do you think is being portrayed about female artists right now? And
Is there a certain standard that you have to meet, I
Yeah.
guess, as a female artist?
I mean, in a
nowadays?
way, as a female artist, they want to see us being sexy and talking raunchy and real nasty.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But
sex sales.
So do you feel you're fighting a battle? Because that's
I mean,
not the image that you perceive.
always,
really. I
because
mean,
as a female, like even in the local scene, you know what I'm saying? Like I've gotten to the point where I can hang with any lineup of dudes.
Yeah.
You put me on, and that's a fact.
Mhm.
Only female on the lineup. You know what I'm saying? And I've made a point to stay, like y'all was talking about earlier, like stay true to who you are.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's something that I've been adamant about the whole time I've been doing music.
That's what's up.
So it's like, do I feel a need to fight against that? Yeah, I do. But that's why I do what I do. And I go just as hard as the guys. And I say what I want to say.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm unlimited. And I don't necessarily have to be a sex symbol to do it. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? And I feel like I'm sexy in my own way.
Yeah, you
Shoot,
do your thing.
I'm cute.
That's
she'll
what's
put on
up.
that overstand bulletproof vest and just
You know
You know what
rocking
I'm
like
saying?
no other.
I'm cute.
Well, that's good. I mean, that's you gotta have the confidence and the, you know what I'm saying, your own swag to be able to do you. And if you got that, then yes, flaunt it. Real quick, man. I was talking to one of my homies, man, and this is one of the illest homies I know out of the West Coast. You know, the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Saeed.
Mhm.
You hip to Saeed. He told me he hip to you.
Yeah, that's my bro.
Yeah, and I told him that you was gonna be on the show today, and he was like, bro, he was like, she one of the hardest, you know what I'm saying, artists out there,
That's
bro.
my dog.
And
Shout
I,
out to Saeed.
yeah, so I
Yes,
definitely,
you.
yep, that's you know,
Mhm.
rocking. That's what I'm, Mister says, but nah, that's I definitely told him that I'll shout him out and let you know, you can shout him out as well. But it's cool because we look at the industry as like male dominant.
Yeah.
And right now, I feel like a lot of female artists are doing their thing. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And when it comes down to what you was just saying, like, yeah, that's what they looking for. But then you got artists like Rhapsody that's super dope, but she ain't really going with the sex sales type of image, and she's still kind of like on the low a little bit. Like, she's not as name brand. So I just think that, when it come down to, like you were saying, being who you are and sticking to that, man, that's key, in life.
It is. And you mentioned the other day, Asia, you posted something about patience, like just sticking to it and being patient. Like, I don't know if you follow Gary Vee, but he talks about a lot, like just be patient with what you have and it'll pay off. Don't rush.
Yeah, 'cause that's why I said we all
bang.
want to cheat or rush the process in some type of way, but that's when life hit us the hardest, honestly, because when we start to get frustrated and impatient and want it right now and can't have it right now. Every artist has felt that moment where it's just like, man, I wake up and want to cry for this right now because I'm so frustrated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's when, you know what I'm saying, we want it the most. You probably want it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, the whole saying is you can't plant a seed and expect fruit the next day.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta patience.
You gotta water it. You gotta put some effort in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to the plant. You gotta love it.
Yeah, you gotta love on it. You gotta get some sun to it. You know,
feel
get
me?
that melanin jumping. So yeah, that's what's up. Well, this has been good, man.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I be having some stuff to say.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We was waiting. That's what we wanted. We didn't want to put you on the spot, but we did want you to, come in and open your mind up with us a little bit.
Nah, for sure.
Because we definitely about to hear your vocals. That's what we
so I keep licking my lips.
I mean, that's what, and dang, we usually had the bottle.
Vitamin water. I have some vitamin water.
Sure, I do. I'll take some vitamin water.
Okay, cool. Because I was about to say we usually had some bottled waters, but we forgot today. We've been rushing and stuff. But let's take a quick break.
Let's do it.
And then when we come back,
Asia's gonna freestyle.
Well, Asia's gonna freestyle over the break. But when she come back, we're gonna hear that harmony, flow, future levels of harmony. That's where you at. That's where you here. Okay. So we're gonna do that. So
I
y'all
got a little something for y'all.
Yeah, that's what's up. So stay tuned, y'all. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on.
My bad.
Come on, man. We supposed to
have
it together, man. Now we've been having technicals all day, and we shouldn't have because what we doing is we taking it back because our first show we ain't have it together. We was in here like, hey, bro, that ain't even turn that down. So we kind of
came a long way, man.
Yeah.
We didn't even have this wall a year ago. We didn't even have. I mean, Casper been with us since the beginning, man. We didn't have this wall. We didn't have nothing.
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game in here. And we down with that though. We down for change, man. We down for bettering, the product and the space and everything because makes it better. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at. So that's where we at. We back. We back.
Did let's find on YouTube. Can you email it to me?
What you send
the beat.
Okay. Now, are we gonna be able to play it while it's playing?
Yeah, because I'm playing this right now.
Oh, okay.
You hear this right? You hear this right now, right?
Okay, cool. What's up with it, Shannon?
We got something else to bring up.
What? A beat?
Another top.
Oh yeah. I thought we was ready. My bad.
We ain't ready.
All right, so
Is it?
Something many blessings to you too, Miss Phoenix. Education, man. We school started back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
kids are back.
It's going down right now because this is like the honeymoon stage.
Oh, it's the honeymoon stage. I see all these fresh teachers out of college, man. They like I've got to get this
Those the
organized,
best
this
teachers
organized.
for real though.
Yeah, you need some that come over, but you also need those vets in there to balance everything and keep everything, construed. But
But they be tired of the kids by then. These the ones with the eager drive to
yeah, you're right.
teach.
But that's why I say it got to be a balance. It got to be a balance in there, though. It definitely need to be a balance.
One have been in there for 30 some years.
Yeah, it got to be a balance. But it was a black teacher a male that they basically said they need more males in the schools.
You do.
You know what I mean? You need more males, and in the urban community, you need more black
But
males.
I'm gonna give you this, bro. This has been the first school year that I've had more dads in my school than moms.
Okay.
Like, I'm super optimistic about this. Like, dads are winning custody battles, and this is something that has pissed me off since day one. Moms are withholding dads from being a part of their children's lives.
Yeah.
And that's
cases.
something deep. Like,
Yeah.
they won't tell when they're moving. They won't tell with this. They're withholding documents.
Right.
And that's not right. Like, if it takes two to make that kid and it takes two to raise that kid. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real. And shout out to the fathers that are trying to be a part of their kids' life and trying to make the necessary steps to do that. Shout out to the Urban League. The Urban League has programs. You know what I'm saying? They got programs for fathers that are trying to be a part of their kids' lives, and you can go through these programs and take yourself and be in court and actually represent yourself and everything. So, for more information on that, get with your local Urban League.
Big facts. Well, we got the song.
Y'all ready?
Are you ready?
This
This is the mic you'll be singing into this evening,
one I'll
but
be
you
singing
don't have to be right up on it, but that's where the audio will be recorded into. Yeah. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to The Flow. This is episode 10.
So this is like before you play that, but it'd be like, I've been fighting your demons in mine, but I can't help you till I beat mine. I tried, I failed, I fought, I fell for you. And I've been getting help from you, baby. I tried, you push, I gave, you took. And now you need space and time, but what about mine? I don't get it, but I'll give it to you. If that's what you need, I'll give you time and space. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but time don't heal nothing if time's a waste. I'll give you time and space. But don't take too long, don't wait too long, yeah. Time and space got me running in place, waiting for you to tell me something, 'cause you've told me nothing. What am I to do? Am I to wait? Am I to go? Am I to stay with you? And am I stupid if I wanna stay with you, baby? You my light in the dark. Found you when I was lost and I was cold and I was froze. You put me on defrost and now I'm cold again. My heart done froze again. Feel like the walls are closing in, they're closing in, but I'll give you time and space. But time don't heal nothing if time's a waste. I'll give you time and space. But don't take too long, don't wait too long, yeah. So that's that.
Yeah. All right.
No.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. So the reality of it is usually anytime we have an artist on the flow, they do acapella anyway.
Right.
Acapella. So
Oh, I didn't know.
yeah, so I mean that's cool.
That's cool.
It's cool that you had what you needed But for everybody else, it was just like we want to
Oh,
hear
right,
that.
acapella.
Yeah, we want to hear that voice.
Got
You know what I'm
got
saying?
you,
We want to hear
got
that flow, that future
Got
level of
you.
harmony.
Because when you
Right.
release it, then they can hear the
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I might change that anyway.
But
That's
nah,
gonna, you know what I'm
it's
saying?
dope, though.
But
It's
that
dope.
don't even matter.
So, like you said, you're an artist.
Mhm.
So with that, you know what I mean? You switch it up, you do rap, you sing, you bring what you bring
Mhm.
to the table. This particular song, where was it inspired from?
Honestly, this song came from exactly what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? Like might have been like a situation, and how that moment where it's just like toxic,
Yeah.
just a toxic
My guy
situation.
just said he heard the pain.
You know what I'm saying?
In your
Yeah.
voice. Yeah.
I mean, it came from a real place. I was hurt, you know what I'm saying? And as an artist, I said, like, a lot of people, they just used to a harder image of me, but I'm human, you know what I mean? And I do have emotions, you know what I'm saying? I just don't show them all the time. And just because I got emotions don't mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't about that life,
Yeah.
because I am.
Yeah.
But it was what it was, because it's just like that situation is just like, I'm willing to give you time and space, you know what I'm saying? And you might not even deserve that. Like, what about my needs and things like that? So that's pretty much where that song came from.
And what was the title of it again?
Time and Space.
Time and Space.
So would you be putting this on, like, because I know it looks like you got like an album you're going to be putting together here with these singles that you got. Is this going to be something that's going to be on that, or are you going to have just an R&B type album?
What I want to do, I'm not putting a real time frame on anything right now, because you know how it goes. I really just want to drop some singles right now and see what they do. You know what I mean? Before I get to worrying about a whole album.
Gotcha.
Because just the mood that I'm in right now is the mood that everybody's getting, like in shows and concerts, like that hard IDGAF, higher than Jupiter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That mood that a lot of people are really used to. You feel me? But like I said, like, I got bangers in the vault of all kinds, like of literally all kinds. Like, I got island bangers, I got R&B bangers. That was just one. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on a lot of rap stuff too.
Gotcha.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't necessarily know if that song in particular would go on an album with IDGAF. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right? Like
that
an
might not be the
interlude.
that might not be the perfect blend. I'm gonna have to do like a Nelly sweatsuit joint.
Right.
Like.
That's what's up. Well, I mean, it's definitely creative. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure when it's coming to putting it all together, you got to be on your creative niche. Well, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's something I kind of just pulled out the bag. I'm like, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I wanted to share something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wanted me to sing. I already knew that, but I'm like, I could come up in here and do at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like the song that everybody knows. But it's just like, I'm more than that too. Like, I write.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to exercise a little bit of everything right now.
Love it.
Super love it.
Super love it.
Well, yeah, we
How long you been an artist for? Like,
I've been doing music for a while. Like, I got out of school, Central 2015, and I've been like.
You went to Central State?
Yes, I did.
Did you know that?
I did. Till earlier.
Yes, I did. Shout out to CSU.
Yeah, it's all day. You know what I'm
baby.
saying? Homecoming in a couple
What's
months.
your degree in?
On communications, actually.
That's what's up.
You looking to get a radio show?
Yeah.
$sign Asia, late night.
Maybe.
Muzo Radio, $sign
Dollar
Asia.
sign in the boom boom room. Playing nothing but Trey songs. Pretty Ricky. It's like, nah.
We'll set something up. You have your banner up there.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? But yeah, I've been like going crazy since I graduated 2015. So it's just like pretty much I've been doing a lot of shows. So I've been really going crazy for like 4 years.
Yeah.
And you originally from Columbus?
Yep. Born and raised Southside.
All right. For God, for Central, for State, we got a lot of followers.
Deuce and them are from the South Side.
Deuce, Bardo, all of us. Tree, all of us. Yeah. Gang. Shout out to the squad.
That's dope.
Okay. All right. Dang. So you want a homecoming this year?
I don't know. I might.
Okay.
It don't. I mean, shout out to Central State.
Nah, I understand. I mean, it's a lot of things that's changed down there, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, depending on how
I
you
heard it wasn't
looking
no
at
step
it.
show. Bring the step show out.
Yeah, it wasn't one last year.
Were you there last year?
No, I don't think I went last year.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't no
Yeah.
show last
There
year.
was no step show because
Yeah.
we went
Yeah.
and I didn't see a step show.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason a lot of people want to go. A lot of the alumni come back to watch the step show too, and it's just like, I mean, we all go down there and get lit. I
Right.
mean,
Yeah,
that's a given, but
exactly.
Well, I think what they're like focusing on now is like the tailgating side of everything. Everybody having
Yeah.
tents and different things
but
like
that's
that. now.
annoying. That's
You can do that
annoying.
here.
Yeah, like
Well-
all the old heads come set up and just take over the
Yeah, we be
campus.
set up,
I
though.
understand they struggle, man.
The old heads.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, I
you
mean,
call it.
like
Yeah.
the 50s, 60s,
Oh,
they be
yeah.
up there dressed to the T too,
Yeah.
boy.
But see,
And them Steve Harvey outfits.
Yeah. but you got to realize it's the good thing is that, you know what I'm saying, it is a space where everybody can come and
No, I
kind of.
super love
you know what I
Central
mean?
always. Like
Yeah.
I love Central. You hip to the situation with the football player? Like what's his name? Trent something. He's like quarterback of the team, and I guess he was on some what was it, like Red Rose, something on some Netflix special that was basically talking about the football mentality of these players, like these star players, and I guess he had raped some girls, and now he got a full scholarship to Central.
Oh wow!
Yeah, somebody, if anybody on Central, somebody heard about it, it's Trent something. Trent Mays.
Trent Mays.
Yeah, Trent Mays. Yeah, that's his name. And then
Sexual assault.
Yeah, and he's allegedly there's been another rape on the campus, but that's something that hasn't really been publicized, and I don't know what's going on with that, but I haven't even caught the petition either, because somebody's been saying there was a petition started
to get him off the team.
Yeah, to get him up out of there.
Campus period.
Yeah, because I mean, like I feel like if you are an alleged rapist, I mean, and then there's a lot of evidence behind you, like you don't need to be around females like that,
So-
or that
No.
have that much freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you think you a superstar?
So
huh?
did he
get away
get-
with it?
Yeah, like
Pretty much. I mean, he's got a full right to be somebody's quarterback.
So what I'm saying is like he didn't serve time or anything for it.
Nah, he's still young. I mean, he ain't in jail. I don't even think that was long ago.
Oh,
Like,
okay. See, that's what I was trying to find out.
Before she pulled up on me to come over here, I was really about to watch that Netflix special, so I'll probably have more
Okay.
info when
So
I
we
Check
gotta
that
I
out
just
tonight.
I just literally
Talk about it
seen
next
this
week.
Yeah.
today, literally. So I'm just like, since we was
Okay.
talking about CSG, I
true.
was like, are you hip? You feel me?
Dang, that's
But-
deep because I haven't heard about
But
it.
yeah,
either.
and it's just like he was on trial or like for rape.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So
He committed
Anyway,
the
shout out to
crime
CSC,
when he
though.
was a minor,
Yeah.
so it didn't show up on his background check. Oh, okay, that's what they said. That's what my guy said.
yeah, it was some
Thanks,
bad
man, bro.
stuff. Yeah, thanks for the update.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that is deep then. Eesh. Well, I mean, look, I rep CSU to the day I
Oh,
die.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was the
Every-
first
every-
Mr. Central
it's
State.
You know, I'm a
University
Cosby
got
kid. They
some.
got Bill Cosby's
Yeah,
name up
yeah,
out
they
of
took
there.
it off.
Soon as allegedly anything
Yeah,
happened. You
They
feel me?
did. They
Like,
did. They took it right up off of there, which was, kind of unfortunate. But also too, I mean, if you look back
Ooh,
at background to Central State, the football team was
So
out of
much out.
line back in the day. Like they was getting people out of jails, having them play as students that was that was in school. Like it was
Shout out
intense.
Dirty B.
What's that movie, The
Aaron.
Longest Yard, where they got the
yeah, it was intense, man. So I mean, you got to think about, some of the things, man, and I can respect the changes that's being made on the campus and whatnot. Some things just kind of like, I'm an alpha when they took away the plots and all that stuff. I was a little
Everybody was
salty.
pretty mad about
Yeah,
that.
you know what I mean? But then, after I got some feedback on it and, how the president was trying to, show a sense of community and being in one area and all of that, it made sense. So I'm down for growth. So if it got a positive backing to it, then, that's cool. But so before we get up out of here, man, you got your 2? I got my 3 for the views on 5. Just think about it real quick.
I'm gonna think about it real quick.
All right, and I'm gonna have 2. What we do is on
Oh
our
my
guests, I'm about to tell you. So when we have
Put
a
you on the
guest,
spot.
Right.
when we have a guest, we got blended views. So we ask 5 questions, but they 2-word questions.
And you
So-
only have
gotta answer
like
in 2
3
words.
You only have 3 seconds to answer.
Well,
so.
really, you ain't. I mean, it ain't. You ain't an answer. You just gotta pick
Family
one.
No skip.
Feud.
Yeah, you just gotta
I
pick
always
one.
wanted to be on there.
So you just gotta pick one. You know what I mean? Like whatever we say, like Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? You pick whatever one.
Oh, I gotta pick one.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like
Yeah.
a pick one. Pick one thing. All right. So if you
Wings.
don't,
It's like, no.
if you don't, you still gotta pick one. All right.
All right.
So I'm gonna do 3.
You do one, I do one. You do
All right,
one,
bet. Because
do
I
one.
didn't know if you
we'll
had
bounce
them
off
yet.
each
All
other.
right, cool. As long as you got yours.
Or you do one, I do one. You do 2, I do one.
All right, now we ain't gonna make it that.
Because I already got my first one. I got to
All
think
right.
about my second one.
All right.
It
Well,
sound like math.
yeah, it ain't. It's something new that we bring. You the second one we doing this with. So, you
Okay.
know, it's something we bring into the new year.
What it? What's up?
All right.
All right. And then we're going to have a drop for this too eventually.
Views on fire.
Views on fire. All right, bet. So, first one, Air Max or Jordans?
I was just talking stuff about Jordan. I'm gonna say Air Max.
Okay.
Dark or clear?
Dark.
Power or Snowfall?
I actually haven't watched Snowfall. I heard it was good though. I heard it was
Amazing.
good though.
All right, Power or Empire?
Power.
Right.
Pepsi or Coke?
Pepsi.
Pepsi and dark?
That works.
I don't mix, baby.
Nah.
I don't
She
mix.
Straight, she
There you
straight.
go.
with
I
that
ain't
dude
chasing.
mix, though. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what you drink, right? What you drink?
Huh?
7-Up in dark?
Ain't chasing nothing
Nah.
but my dream.
Well, if I'm doing rum, I do Coke. Rum
Oh,
and Coke.
okay. Okay.
Well, I'm drinking Henny. Yeah, Henny straight.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's
Yeah.
usually my drink of choice. Shout out to Henny. They need to sponsor me. I got a pen. Shout out to Ivy. She blessed me with the pen.
Give it time.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right, last one. Nicki or Cardi?
Ooh.
You know, I can't answer this in 3 seconds. I have to. Have
You've
some-
got more of a Cardi
mean-
vibe,
But see,
but mentally
but
you're more
I'ma
Nicki.
say-
physically or rap. Like, what
I'm
you-
gonna say
the whole
rap-wise.
thing.
I'm
I would say the whole
honestly,
thing.
and my cousin watching Ty about to be
So-
mad, but I loved Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Couldn't nobody
Yes.
tell me nothing about her.
There's
All
nothing
right.
bad.
Nothing. Okay. Like I loved her to the point where I would literally argue with her. Like I
Yeah.
do often when people
Yep.
like with Drake. Like he does no wrong to me. I don't care.
Right.
But you feel me? Like she has broken my heart. Like as a real diehard fan, like she has totally switched up her whole everything. You know what I'm saying? And you could
Mhm.
literally tell. Like I'm sure a lot of people was writing for different people. I'm sure Cardi
Yeah.
getting wrote for her, but as soon as it was visible, like as soon as her and like dude broke up, Safari, like we could tell he was writing your stuff because you got super garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Real
But
fast.
Cardi's honestly been more consistent, so I'm
Yeah.
honestly gonna go with Cardi. Like
Gonna ride with Cardi?
I love her whole demeanor and like she's one of them hot girls, I guess. You know what I'm saying? She
Yeah.
little out here with it. You
Yeah,
feel me?
she
But
gorgeous.
she
She way
owns
out
it.
there.
She owns it though, and
Yeah.
she's made it marketable for her to the point where it's just like she might not necessarily be, you know what I mean, like somebody's role model,
Mhm.
but she's not trying to be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like she knows she used to be a stripper. She
Right.
knows she can't control half the things that come out of her mouth, but she's also gotten a bag off of that. You know what I'm saying? She's not
Okay.
out, but she is also a political person. Like I'm not gonna take that away from her either, just because she.
Yeah, she does
like,
have a good voice.
I grew up in the hood. I talk about IDGAF all day, but I got a lot of stuff to say. I
Right.
pay attention to current events. I'm not stupid.
Right. And that's dope because
You know
you
what I'm
definitely
saying?
got a
So,
balance. It's a balance.
I really love Cardi B for real. So I'm gonna go with Cardi.
All
Final
right.
answer.
Yeah,
All right. Final answer. Cardi B.
that was views on 5.
Views on 5. Hey y'all, we've been kicking it and we've been chopping it, and you know, it's always good to have special guests, and
Yeah.
saying we switched it up and threw a little flow inside the Blended View show today, and
We got to get blowed on the fashion show, man.
yeah,
Fresh
Shout out
Fly,
to
Fresh Fly
Blow.
got blowed and Fresh Fly.
I seen that. I like
had
that.
to
too.
today.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Jasmine, too. He-
Fresh
Yeah,
Fly.
man.
So we got Fresh Fly in Blended Views 4. I mean Absolute Fashion 4.
I'm feeling it, man. I'm
Okay,
feeling
that
it.
sounds like
Oh,
a
I'm
move.
modeling.
Okay.
All right, so hey,
Okay.
we in here making setups.
Get
You
my
know,
sexy face on.
we setting it up, man. Absolute Fashion 4. But speaking of Absolute Fashion 3 is coming October 26th,
6 p.m.
right here at Barnett
We got
Business Center.
Overstand.
Yep,
Shout out to Overstand.
Nerd
nerd.
Shout out
Again,
to
coming
Nerd.
back.
Yep, we got a new age coming out of Central State.
New Age,
You know what I'm saying?
virtual co.
Yep, and we got
They've been doing big things with Space Camp, like Virtual and Remy. Like he really,
Shout out.
man.
Well, yeah, he gonna bring us a different little
Hustler.
feel.
Shout
We
out all
can't.
the
Yeah.
local apparels.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. And this one just on the real, we switching it up, man. We coming all the way classy though. Like
Way classy.
we want people to come in there with they, you know what I'm saying, they nice suits,
suited and booted.
On a red
dressed.
carpet
Yeah,
type thing.
Yeah,
You know what
matter
I'm
of fact,
saying?
we have it.
Red carpet.
I need my 10%.
You got it.
It's like,
Shout
got
out,
you.
shout out Dollar Sign man for
You
giving
get
us
that
that.
Hennessy endorsement. We
Yeah.
got you all day.
hey,
Yeah.
baby,
We got you.
just give me a bottle. I'm
We-
easy to please.
We got
So,
you.
you
We
know.
got you. So before we get out of here, man, we definitely got to
Thanks, Mom.
swerve it up and
Quote it up.
Quote it up. And we ain't got no
You got the
drops.
word.
Matter of fact, man, it's our anniversary. We gonna skip it today.
Okay.
Let's skip it.
All right,
Today,
we'll
y'all
keep it.
anniversary?
Yeah.
Of the
Well,
show?
not today. I think it was last week was
Actually,
our very
it was,
first
yeah,
show.
it was.
Last week
Well,
was our
happy
very first show.
anniversary. You
Thank
slick.
you. Yeah, we appreciate it.
Out
We,
here.
we was about to bring in like, you know what I'm saying, like some cake and some cupcakes and balloons and stuff. But
I've been
then
a little tacky.
we just didn't.
Yeah.
We just didn't.
Blended Views birthday.
Yeah,
Why
I
not?
know, right? We should have, man.
Should have did it up.
Well,
Well,
check
the
it out.
birthday can be all month. Like,
Well, it's gonna be
not-
all month, but look, next month though, because look, let me keep it real
I
with
know
y'all.
y'all ghetto. Birthday week, birthday weekend, birthday month.
Birthday
the whole
month.
month.
Let me keep it 1,000 with y'all though. So we actually thought our anniversary was in September. We thought because we wasn't keeping track.
Also,
So
Yeah.
it's crept up on us like boom, y'all.
True, true.
crap.
We like, oh shoot. So we had some things set up in September that's about to go down. So September, man, y'all make sure y'all listening out because number one, let me go ahead and give y'all this little scoop.
Mhm.
Absolute dating.
Yeah, if you were looking for a date.
Singles mingles.
AJ ain't looking for no dates.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
You ain't
Throwing it
trying to
out there.
mingle either.
Mm-mm.
No
All
mingling.
right, well then maybe you know somebody.
I'm just playing.
Oh, she
Like,
lying.
no, just
Okay,
playing.
cool. Maybe you might know somebody. So we're gonna have we're gonna bring that, and then we're gonna do a big flow too.
Yep.
Big flow where we bring everybody downstairs. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have 3, 4. Maybe we can even bring you back. Maybe you'll be on it. You know what I'm saying? You'll
Sing a
have
couple of them.
Yeah, you have
jewels.
another little thing ready.
Couple of my baby makers I got in the cut. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, Shan show. We
We'll
gonna do
definitely
that
have a
too.
bottle of Henny down there.
Yeah, we're gonna have some.
Hey,
some
y'all owe me. I
beverage.
mean, if y'all gonna use my idea,
Yeah,
I mean,
well, you
it's
know,
like, nah, just playing.
Bev's on deck. Bev's on deck. Though.
Bev's on deck.
Bev's on deck. So yeah, so we gonna do that, man. So we appreciate y'all rocking with us tonight, though.
Thank you.
man. We
No, for
definitely-
sure. Thank y'all for having me,
yeah,
for sure.
it's all love.
I ain't did too many, you know what I'm saying, radio podcasts or anything. So this might actually be my first podcast. So
Are you serious?
I'm actually
hey,
excited
we're
about
honored.
that.
I'm very freaking honored.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And nobody want to get age. They might think I don't got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Nope.
There
I
you
got
go.
You
stuff-
just
I got stuff to talk about.
there's so much more to you. Like you just come
Mhm.
off very tough and very reserved, but you're very intellectual, very deep. So,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Snaps.
Snobs.
I
Now, I
appreciate
just
that.
like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm out and about, it's usually straight business. It's music.
Yeah.
I'm here to perform. You know what I'm saying? I done probably got a couple drinks in me, but I talk, I mingle. You can catch a good conversation from me usually, but sometimes I say just enough.
That's why I love like Instagram because you really see the true person on Instagram because like
Yeah.
in the
I'm
stories
goofy.
or they
Yeah, I'm goofy. Follow me.
Right.
Dollar
Yes.
sign Asian.
$sign Asia. Follow it tonight.
All right, so before we get out of here, tell us your next show
Yes.
and then your handles.
All right. So actually tomorrow I'll be at Tree Bar with a list of local goats. That's what I like to call them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Bardo Jones, Tree
Yep.
Mandela, Fresh Fly 614,
Damn.
That Boy Jonesy.
That
You know
Boy
what I'm
Jonesy.
saying? Like it's a bunch of goats on there. You feel me? Like shout out to Jimmy Highway. You feel me? It's going down. We're going up.
What time does that start?
I believe doors open at like 9,
Okay.
9, 10
Okay.
normal times.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's on my page. I'll
Yeah.
probably share it again.
Who
a
did the
couple times.
graphics for those images?
Jake did it.
Did he? Those
Shout
are
out to
pretty
Jake.
dope.
Yeah,
I
he
like them
cool.
graphics.
Jake's a goat too, bro. Yeah, he did that. He did the graphics for it and everything. Like, and he probably hit us up. And then, like, cause I did a show there, and it was her show. Matter of fact, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Bro, you gotta do a couple songs." And I'm like, Okay.
I told her to.
Right?
I told her to do some more, but
And
I'm
it's like,
glad
nah, and then
she
I
did
ain't
too.
one of them greedy people. Like I come to support. I go
Yeah,
to a
that's
lot
what's
of the
up.
events for
Yeah.
real, you know what I'm saying? I love the scene, I love the music, I
nice
love the
crowd.
energy. you
What's
feel
been
me?
the best artist you've performed with? You would say in your so far your career.
Like there's a bunch of dope performers, and I've had a privilege of just performing with a lot of people who are really just talented in so many
Yeah.
ways, and actually performing isn't even a lot of people's strong suit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But I've been on lineups with Cassius Keys. Jonesy is an amazing performer. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And just like it's a lot of dope performers. But I would say like probably those two are probably like my two favorite performers in the city besides myself, of course.
Well, yeah.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess y'all can, follow me at $Asia DOLLARSI. Hold on. DOLLARSIGNASIA. Boom.
Okay, straight like that. So make sure y'all follow her. Make sure
Follow
y'all
me.
check out this
Jonesy
episode
just
of
started
Blended
watching too.
Views
Look at that.
/ the
Flow.
flow. We're gonna throw it on the Blended Views YouTube page as
Oh
well.
hell yeah.
We got our man, the natural born tourist, in here, man, on the
Do his little
backdrop. You know what I'm
magic.
saying? Putting this 1-2 together. So hey, once again, man, we appreciate you. We appreciate the crew. And until
it up.
next time,
Blended
All right,
views.
thank y'all for having me.
You
Asia
already
with a
know.
$.
Yep.
Out.
conversations for
I'm
the
out with y'all
soul,
too.
Music
Thanks for
and
watching.
music.
for the soul.
Music for the soul.
Woo!
Woo!